I thought of making a EuroLeague rivalries tier list, and I will drop you a few rivalries that we have in the EuroLeague.
What are the tiers though? So like S, A, B,
S,
C,
A, B, C, D,
D, F.
E,
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So let's start with this one, Barca Madrid.
Barca Madrid. How many are there gonna be? Because we need to know, what's the range
How many rivalries?
Almost 9.
Oh, okay. Then we can be a bit more.
Some teams might be in the same tier. So
I would say A.
You think?
there's always a high-level game.
There's always-
Usually
they're
it's
always
a very
good.
high-intensity game, drama,
A lot of emotions.
Even though we say that fans aren't great, but they get better
But when you're in the building,
El
you kind
Clasico.
of feel,
Yeah.
And but
heat.
it's not
But it's
S
not
tier.
like
It's not S
It
tier.
definitely is not
Crazy,
S tier. I was
But
thinking
A,
about B tier,
I'm
but
A,
I don't
I'm
know
A.
what the other ones are going to be. I know there's 2 S tier ones for sure. Maybe
Let's focus on
Barcelona,
Barca.
maybe El Clasico just for the
History, they have big
for
history.
everything.
It's always
deserves an
competitive.
A. Deserves an A.
Easy.
Easy.
Ramelis, agree? Agree. Okay. Continue. Partizan Red Star.
So that's S tier without a doubt, right? Because we have the best probably atmosphere, I think. There's
Most unpredictable, wild.
Yeah.
Speaking of the atmosphere,
in
it's
the
wild and
EuroLeague, it's
unpredictable.
not as good as it is in the
I mean,
ABA
what do
League
you mean
or
by
Court.
saying it's not as good? It's actually good and healthy because it doesn't translate into any violent
Exactly.
acts. So to me, it's good atmosphere.
You know what's the difference? Actually, the best one is when they play the cup game because then they have both.
I couldn't
fans.
watch the game because it was impossible to watch that game. So I'm not sure if
But it's a
that's
lifetime
great.
experience.
For one time.
Yeah.
That's a great once in a lifetime experience. But for the second time, if I'm visiting the cup game, I want to see some basketball, man.
And then don't hide in the media section and go out and and go
And to cheer
And
for
go.
Which team?
in the middle for the referees.
You are all black. You are all black today. So which team? Why you ask which team?
It's blue.
Black and white.
It's blue.
Come on now.
Okay, so S tier
You're
for
celebrating the win.
Paris.
sure. S tier for sure. What? Oh, I thought that was the next rivalry, Paris basketball.
The
Paris
next
with basketball.
The next rivalry, Fenerbahce Efes.
I don't think it's in basketball. You know
Is
how
it a rivalry?
sometimes just
Turkish
because
people.
they're from the same city, right, and the same country.
It's
but
not like Galatasaray and Fenerbahce,
Yeah, exactly.
which is wilder or Besiktas.
Because football gives birth to the best rivalries. Like we're gonna talk. Like we already spoke about the Crvena Zvezda Partizan, obviously the Greek derby, and the Real Madrid Barca. Also, this one is manufactured by the EuroLeague because FS is only a basketball team, correct?
Yeah.
And there's not like a there. First of all, FS fans, is there a big fan base, passionate fan base? Not really.
Not really.
Fenerbahce obviously has a more broad fan base with all the football and everything. I would give it C or D even.
Ooh, no, it's impossible to give a D because, especially during Ataman era, it was quite a rivalry. Because let's not forget that Fenerbahce are not allowing their players to go to the Turkish national team because of what Ataman said, and even though he not said but did, even though he did it as a Panathinaikos head coach, but still he is he is still part of FS. You remember all these Will Clyburn things, and it's always a quite unpredictable outcome. High level, high intensity games. You remember Will Clyburn, fans basically jumping on him during the game. Will Clyburn going to okay, I'm not saying he was about to hit the assistant coach of Fenerbahce, but I mean, there were heated moments. So
It's C.
It's C. Okay, it's C.
You made enough arguments to get us from D to C.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But we're
I
not
did my
going
job.
higher than that.
Okay. Panathinaikos and Olympiacos. It's
easy.
obvious.
S tier.
S plus.
No doubts.
In EuroLeague, it's probably the best rivalry because
Now
it has
it's
the
even
most
better
history.
because both teams, I would say, peaked
Yeah.
at the same time.
Because if you compare this to the other S tier that we gave to Partizan, Crvena Zvezda, they haven't been playing in the EuroLeague together for that long, so you can't really judge it. I feel like just that by that I'm saying that the Greek derby is better because of the history.
It's the best rivalry at the moment we have because of the talent in both teams. And to me, it's like if you can split the S tier into 2, they're S1, and the Belgrade derby is S2.
Okay. Because of Olympiacos and Panathinaikos being higher level teams, basically?
Yeah.
Contenders.
And more
You have
history, I feel
Ataman,
like.
Bartsakas, you have
I agree.
characters, different systems. So you kind of everybody is arguing which one is better. Yada yada.
Virtus Milan. You as Italian, where would you rank?
Answer in Italian.
Allora, diciamolo così. Io lo metto in tier D.
Tier D, okay.
Tier D?
I got you.
It's again a similar situation. No football history, because Virtus is a basketball club.
And it's the thing
Milano
is that
This is
is a
Bologna,
basket.
Milan. I think there is like rivalry, like in Vilnius. It was rivalry between Vilnius and Kaunas, right? Is it possible? Bologna and Milan?
there
Maybe
is,
who
but
makes the better pasta,
it's
but not about that.
Yeah, it's that's the thing.
Bolognese.
Exactly. No, but he's making a really good statement. You know,
Milanese.
other things are way more important in Italy, and they are. You know, it's a rivalry in the league because they're the two of most teams with the biggest budget. But in general, I don't know.
I agree with the D actually.
Maybe it's,
D shout is good.
it's better in the
looking
domestic league in Serie
Yeah,
A.
I think so.
Not EuroLeague for sure.
I think so. And looking at the other rivalries that we have, C or D.
Yeah.
But if we give
To me, it's probably even D.
Yeah, I go D. I go D.
if
Fener
Fener
against
and
Efes is-
Efes is C, then this
Yeah.
one is D for sure.
Okay, this one is unique or new rivalry. Žalgiris, Crvena Zvezda.
Well,
It's becoming a
it's
rivalry
interesting.
because there's politics involved as well.
It's just about politics. It's nothing else. Actually.
Exactly.
It's literally just
Yeah.
politics. So, what do you want? What do you want? What do you
Rank
want?
this
I don't know.
rivalry.
I don't know. I don't like when it's about politics because it's
That's true.
not
It
about the
stinks.
sport.
It
It's
really
not about
stinks.
It's just who do you support? Whatever. It's not a.
But it's one of the most
it's not a-
anticipated games in Lithuania, you know?
Is it really?
For Žalgiris fans.
I don't know.
I don't like this
I don't know.
rivalry, to be
I
honest.
think like everybody waited way more for Panathinaikos game because they're EuroLeague
But
champions.
if you watch the social media channels, you know...
No, for
the
sure
Yeah, but
activities-
it's social media. It's
It's everything. It's
not.
everything.
It's nothing actually.
It should be nothing, but it is.
I'm thinking the lowest tier.
Ooh. No, I think it's spicy.
But you can rank them higher than actual rivalries like Bologna and Milano.
So it's D, at least.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It has no history.
It's just
No, it
about
has
couple
history.
couple of years.
This is from 2022, not holding a banner in support of Ukraine, and that's the
But
rivalry.
it's becoming a new... I mean, that's what I meant by saying it's a new rivalry. You watch every game, you know. I know that some people from Žalgiris were hesitating to go to Belgrade for this Restar
To be
away
fair,
game.
to be fair,
So it's
one of
becoming
the
a
games
thing.
away, I remember that Crvena Zvezda was really heated in the whatever the Pioneer is. What is the Alexander
Nikolic.
Nikolic Hall? In that gym when they were really heated, and I saw Žalgiris players like kind of in a state of fear. Then I thought, yeah, this is a cool game. So maybe.
There's a lot of pressure
Out
in
of-
the stands
yeah.
in both games.
Although I don't
Usually
like
games
the
are quite
origin,
close.
I don't like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
origin, but the games themselves, let's say, okay, you could give it a C even, I feel like. Intensity-wise, not the history of the rivalry.
Yeah, yeah.
Intensity-wise of the...
These rivals are different, so...
yeah.
Okay.